Hey there. We're about to head out to the Caldera for the Three Brothers DLC. If you remember, we had a letter we have to deliver. And I'm sure we're nowhere near prepared enough, but what better way to learn a lesson in Outward than to have it forced down our throat? What time is it? I should have slept through the night more. Tell you what I will do, though. Did I bring any spare plant? You know what? I have one plant tent left. We'll probably want to use it in Sirocco. But I'm going to sleep through the night in my silk tent. Because I really don't want it to be fucking nighttime when we get to this new zone. There you are. It's 9. Well, it doesn't matter what time. Whoop. There we go. I was about to say, I don't remember what time it is, but it doesn't matter because it shows you on this meter what time of day it is. Off we go. To Dreamland. And I am thirsty, and my flask is almost empty, so let's fill her up before we go. That's right, we got a double dandy today. Man, I was really thirsty. Now we're fine. I'm guessing that if you drink from a water source, it takes your thirst right to 100%. Or drink, I suppose. You'd want thirst to be 0. Now, it would be crazy if you guys could give me a lift, but I'm guessing you can't. Apparently, I can get a free ride all the way to their town if I ever feel like it. Now every fucking Soroborian under the sun's goddamn handing out obsidian. I almost wonder if he's got some sort of pawn shop mechanic, like he's more likely to sell stuff if you sold it to him in the past. I doubt it. I'm sure it's just random chance that the last 2 caravanners we talked to had obsidian. There is a lantern, Justin. The lantern's just on the back here, so we don't get the full 360 light. And we've gone from 75 capacity to 100 capacity, so... The backpack makes us a little bit slower, but we have a lot of movement speed buffs anyway, so we're still quicker than base movement speed on a default character, but we're a little slower than max speed. I didn't make any running fast potions. So yeah, going from 75 to 100 carry weight is pretty good, especially because I'm sure there's interesting treasure to be looted in the DLC. And you know what? I'm looking forward to this DLC, but I don't know if we'll do the other DLC. The Soroborians. I don't know. We'll see what my mood is at the end of Three Brothers. You know, you don't want to burn out. It added the extra faction story for sure. But it also just added, like, dungeons and stuff, and... The enchantment is cool, but it seems like a lot of busy work to do after all this time. Basically, it just added stuff that's not part of our build, right? So this is what I was talking about the last stream. While it's kind of fun to explore, you don't actually find items that improve your build, so it's eventually you just have no desire to do it. And I'm worried that's what the Soroborians DLC might be. Because I'm not interested in any of the classes that it added or the weapons that it added. So there's the Hive. Slimy here. Should be on the Ruined Settlement coming up. Jesus Christ with these fucking stags. Here, oh, look at this. This one isn't even a gatehouse. The door's closed. Whew. Let's hope we find some food. That's the last of our travel ration. Well, we have to get to Sirocco. I guess it depends on where it is on the map. Well, there's the volcano. The cactus pie rotted. Alright, so I'm here, Enmerkar Forest. Where's the city? Christ, don't tell me. Old Sirocco. Ruined village. Smoldering crater. Sulfuric chimneys. A giant's colony. Underside oil what the fuck is going on in this zone? Refinery outflow pipe. Vigil pylon. An abandoned quarry. Caligray Isle. Myrmitar's hives. And the temperature is very hot. Ooh, maybe I should have brought one of those don't get heat stroke torches. Do I have any of the items on me? I don't. And I think it's alchemy as well. I need a torch, cold stone, and some iron. How's Dandy doing? I'll let you know. I'll let you know if we don't get heat stroke in Volcano World here. Yeah, we're here. We gotta get all the way to the city, which I hope didn't fucking explode. We're gonna have a hell of a time running if I get too hot. Temperature very hot, hotter than the desert. Luckily, I've been training my whole life for this moment. Not really, because we threw away our fancy desert clothes. Okay, so it's not pure Volcano World. I see some trees and shit. There's some lava. I guess we can check. There might be some DLC treasure in this treasure trunk. Elemental immunity. I'll take it. Holy shit. That's not the treasure you're supposed to find in a treasure trunk. I'll take it. Ah, I had jewel bird meat, didn't I? And I let it rot because I was zipping around on the map. Oh well. Dandy's definitely been eating less lately. He's got to watch his weight. I hope this is the road. It's kind of hard to tell what's the road and what's just the wasteland. The hell is that? Some sort of jellyfish monster? No, thank you. I'd rather not learn about any of these monsters until we get to town. Kind of wish I brought that well, I have one. I have one plant seed for the town. Hello, what's this? East Road, Old Quarry. South Road, Sirocco. So I think we're here. It's pretty good. Making good time. Doesn't look like an abandoned village so much as it looks like a single giant house, but... I would reckon their road wouldn't go through a wall like that, but... I'd be mistaken. Ah, do one of these teas help me with heat? Maybe, but I don't have that one on me. No monsters to kick the shit out of us yet, at least. Yeah, I think we're here. Got it. No, we still got the Manicore Dagger and the Skycrown Mace. Based on all this lava, I think this mace is going to get a lot of mileage. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think this chain is going to do. Don't build a bridge over lava. There's the city. Oh, is that smoke root? I need smoke root for some stuff. I think this is going to be just like Levan. I think we're going to be hard-pressed to find food in this zone. Alright. Old Sirocco. What? Well, well, another snake for the pit. Wait, you don't look familiar. Maybe I should stay in this dialogue until my stamina fills up. Stand down, Evangeline. This one's clearly not one of the nobles. Ah, visitor. Apologies, my friend. You haven't exactly come at the best of time. I'm going to assume Sirocco's under new management? That's right. We put an end to the tyranny of the nobility and gave them exactly what they deserved. I wouldn't put it so crassly. When the city collapsed, tensions that had been simmering for years finally boiled over. We were driven to violence as the utmost final resort. You're leaving out the bit where the Chamber Lord had the lower districts sealed off. If it wasn't for your smuggler's tunnel and the merchants finally taking our side, the magma would have taken us all. I'd argue that the nobles attacked first. Oh, there was no controlling or distracting the angry mob this time. The people wanted blood and they got it. I don't like the rampant bloodshed, but there was no preventing it. Not after nearly half the city lost their lives to the collapse. Honestly, this was a long time coming. We warned them for years the city was going to collapse. They had plenty of opportunity to prepare. Or at least they could have chosen not to prevent us from taking action ourselves. Well, I'm supposed to negotiate with the leaders of Sirocco? Negotiate on whose behalf? Your ally, the Heroic Kingdom, offers food and building supplies. Wagons full of them. Wagons of food, you say? Let me see that letter. I see. The food and initial resources is conditional on accepting Daniel as overseer of the new settlement, at least during the initial construction, to ensure a stable and smooth transition. Scourge take you. We didn't just cast off our chains to wear a new set. Evangeline, enough. Without that food, our people will starve. We must find some arrangement that all of us can at least tolerate. Besides, we need legitimacy among the other tribes. I didn't lend my support to this revolution just to end up becoming a bandit again. Fine, you're twisting my arm, but fine, I won't make a fuss. Your supplies had better be real, visitor. So what's the state of the city? The city's a lost cause, Daniel. It's collapsing into a magma fissure. More than half of it's already been submerged or broken apart by the seismic shift. We need to seek refuge somewhere else entirely. With that promise of an initial batch of resources, though, we could rebuild in this region. It would be difficult, but we wouldn't have to beg for scraps in another city. All we need is a place stable enough to start working. I was hoping we could pressure Monsoon to give us back some of the land that the nobles sold to them, but we can't move all our people there in the state we're in. I agree. We'll have to rebuild here in the Caldera. I suggest the old stone quarry. It's far enough from the eldest brother that it should be safe from further seismic shifts. And we'd have ready access to stone for construction. I concur. It's the safest option we have. I'd still prefer we left the region entirely, but we can't start over from nothing so far away. The old quarry it is. It's in the southeast of the Caldera, Daniel. Look for a large stone gate, past a natural rock bridge that passes a little to the east of the huge Chalcedony crystals. Go ahead. We'll meet you there with the rest of the survivors. I think it's that sign we passed by the village. Before your fucking city implodes, let's search for treasure. A barrier potion. Frosted maize. A head of maize rolled in frosted powder. Protects against the heat. Things I need right fucking now. Frozen corn, delicious. Probably don't want to go in there. Golem Elixir. Shimmer Potion grants barrier and a 15% buff to my elemental attack, and some peach seeds. I'm skeptical that peaches would grow here, but... Oof. Because it's not a liquid, it's just a very hot solid. So it's not like the guy fell in, he just hit it really hard, broke most of his bones, and then cooked. Life, ooh, actually ice rag. Spiritual varnish, we could sell that, although there's no town. I hope these people have an economy once I give them their starting resources. We must have law and order in Sirocco once more. We can't allow our pride and culture to be corrupted and abused by these petulant laborers. Our goods must continue to be made, trade must continue to flow. Remember, the only reason you were elected to supervise those peasants is because we willed it so. Get this unrest under control now. If they continue to undermine us, it could have dire ramifications on our reputation in the Blue Chamber. It's weird that these guys are our ally, even though we're at war with the Blue Chamber, I guess maybe. They didn't participate in the war because of this. Militia Hammer. Is that a one-hander? 33 damage. Discipline Potions, which, you know, we might want to start to carry these. Ooh, increases movement speed. A Slayer's Helm. Alright, here comes... Is this a one-hander? It is not. That's terrible fucking damage for a two-hander, then. Good lord. Where's that Marathon Potion? Gulp? Endurance, I'll take this. Miner's Omelet will give us a little hunger. I think that tortoise has dynamite on the back of him or something. Fuck that. Looked like a crab, actually. Do you think these guys are on the level? Or they were just like, our town's under attack. We'll just tell Daniel that the volcano erupted. Grab as much shit as we can. Militia Knuckle. You know what? We'll just figure out what this all is later. We're in trouble. And then what did you have in you? Damascene Spear. Oops. And I'm guessing they're made out of... You know what? We'll explore the ruins of this place later, assuming it's even here. Few too many fucking around monsters that I've never fought. Keep moving, Daniel. The old quarry. I feel if your town collapsed into a magma fissure, you wouldn't want to build in a giant pit you dug, but I'm not an engineer. Alright, we're here. This is the new town. Seems pretty close to lava. I don't know about this, but... It's a bunch of peasant rebels. I'm sure they know what's best. I actually hope they don't kill me. I look pretty noble. Hello, fellow peasants. I'm here to help. Oh. Looks like the town filled up with... The zone filled up with shit now that I got my freebie journey. Is that a warthog? Nope, it's some sort of murder hippo. We're fine. By the way, definitely not going to be filling up our water skin with that. Volcanic ash can be very fertile. That's true. I guess, yeah. That's a good point. If the volcano's not erupting consistently, there would just be the useful ash on the bottom. What is this? Cool Rainbow Jam. Doesn't sound like something I would cook. It sounds like a Go-Gurt flavor. Hello? You guys are here for the furry convention? I'll just show myself out. Just build your town here. There's already buildings. Thank God I'm the fucking fastest man alive. It's perfect for when I find monsters I'm afraid of. Oh, hey, water. Unless it's like the dangerous scalding kind of water. Eh, well, maybe they're up to something smart with this town. Bridge is a little rickety, they'll have to get on top of that. Man, they're gonna make me overseer. More hippos. Well, I have a feeling actually, those are blue hippos. I have a feeling the incendiary charges aren't gonna get a lot of mileage in this zone. A noble mask. Antler, Slayer's helm. What is this? Meat stew, I'll take that. Oops, didn't mean to take that. You know, I can just take everything, really. I got room in the backpack. Holy shit. Well, I guess we're going to be eating a lot of hippo meat in our new town. It's a big train car. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was filled with water, but it's just a mine cart. Getting a little toasty, though. If I was going to build a town, where would I put it? A bomb! Ooh! That sounds like it would suit our playstyle a lot if they added a bomb mechanic in this DLC. Because I was actually about to say, one of the loading tips talks about how fun bombs are. Sorry, not bombs. How fun traps are. New Sirocco, we've made it. But they only have the two traps, right? They have the tripwire trap and the pressure plate. So that's kind of neat that they added the bombs. But again, fire explodey things in the volcano world, maybe not the most useful. Ooh, it's even got some town. I like this town music. Is everyone okay here? Look at your little outfit. Well, let's not look at your little face. Faces are hard to do sometimes. Hello? Very industrious tune here. Head for the abandoned quarry and speak with the worker leaders there. Sounds like some sort of communist town we're making. Hello? This terrain looks usable. And those supplies are exactly what we need. We have a chance at making this work, if we're careful and clever. We need the essentials up and running, quick as we can. Food, then lumber and stone, and funds for construction. Everyone name your tasks. Well, I'll get to work on preparing blueprints and schematics for essential buildings and organize construction. Dorian. Why did he say that weird word at the end? I've got experience with prospecting. I'll examine any samples Daniel brings in, and I'll direct any gatherers we have. Good. I've still got connections with a few other tribes, so I should be able to handle our treasury, as well as any essential purchases we'll need to make. Okay, that guy's name is Dorian. That makes more sense. Come see me as soon as you can, Daniel. We've got building plans to lay. Cool. It's a city game. What is this fucking weeb sword you've got, homie? Is that a saw? Alright, Daniel, listen up. Once you've decided where a building needs to go or a phase of construction is complete, be sure to leave a mark on the ledger out front of the construction site. If we have enough materials, we'll get right to work on it. To get construction done, we'll need stones and lumber for building material, and we need funds to purchase the more delicate things we can't just scrounge up. We have to keep food coming too. If we start running critically low, we'll need to have all hands on deck foraging and hunting just to avoid starvation. Construction will halt completely. Also, do bear in mind that our resource stockpile has a limit. We can only hold so much of everything before we can't store anymore. Once we've got at least 2 resource production facilities and 1 home set up, we can start planning for the extended future. By then, I'm sure Dorian will have something for you to do. Ooh. The initial batch of supplies that our backers have provided will keep us stable for about 150 days, I'd reckon. If we don't have all our pearl birds in a row by then, things could get very bad. Well, neat. You're a pretty good engineer. Where'd you learn all this? Back when I was a bandit, I was the one who kept our essentials working. I made a primitive water filter and everything when I was a youth. After Dorian adopted me, he and Evangeline made sure I got the training I needed to refine my talents. You used to be a bandit? Outside of those fools who mistakenly think robbery is easy money, most bandits reject that label. Anything larger than a small pack of people would likely call themselves independents. I was born into a nomadic clan whose primary hunting grounds was just beyond the edges of the caldera, barely within the protective radius of the Vigil pylon. How did you end up an engineer, then? Our clan ran into disaster about 5 years ago. Disease. Our clan leader succumbed, and in replacement, she was cruel. Anyone displaying symptoms was cut down immediately. The group largely collapsed soon after. And then on a foraging trip, one of us accidentally woke a gargoyle. As we tried to flee, I fell down a small ridge and broke my leg. My fellows left me behind, knowing that I'd only slow them down. If a forager from Sirocco hadn't found me, a tor crab likely would have put me out of my misery, and a Medivh would have used my corpse to incubate its eggs. I am beyond thankful one of Dorian's men rescued me. Despite their initial mistrust, I was happy to do whatever I could to repay these people. Dorian offering to make me his adopted son last year was an honor I still don't feel worthy of. So how does this compare to the bandit life? We live in a quarry. I literally just fought bandits in a quarry. It's nice not having to fear for my life every waking moment. It's nice knowing that we all count on one another and keep everyone else alive. Even being a refugee trying to start over like this, it's an improvement to life outside the walls. Of course, I could do without the rigid class system the nobility saddled us with, and I do miss many of my former companions, but overall this life is much more stable. I don't blame many for choosing the life of an outlaw. Being true only to oneself and your crew, unbound by blood prices and restriction, it's appealing to many. But the dangers are great. Not just to us, but those who we often have to prey upon just to survive. Okay, well, let's get some building. I want a house. Increase this house by 1. A certain number of houses are required. A basic hunter's lodge. Ooh. Well, let's get this food going. I want one of these. And I want 1 house A and 1 house B. Now, I'm a little low on cash, and I'm not sure if he'll take my money. So we'll go 1 house B. And then what do we have here? I have some knuckle weapons, which... Oges are my melee characters, and this isn't an Oge, so we're not going to be doing any melee, but there are melee weapons in this DLC. It's a $300 spear. A noble mask, which would cover our hair, so no. What is this fella? Cryosocola beetle. A volcanic beetle that lives in grease and oil. Greasy tea. Ugh. Recovers burnt health and begins the process of curing ambrain withdrawal. Are there drugs? That's the bomb we found. Peach seeds. Well, hang on. I can just give him a gem probably for that house too. Oh, there's a house C. I like house C. And I mean, we need the woodcutter's lodge, too. I still owe you money? Oh, never mind, I have coins. Yeah, let's go Mason and some houses and a... Yeah, I like it. All right. How the fuck do I build? Hello? Oh, I have a stash. Perfect. Because that's my whole fucking town. Neat. Do I just use it? Ooh. Look at this. I can just, like, bulldoze the rocks and shit that are in my way, too. Well, that's probably where we put, like, the mason. Well, let's get the lay of the land, actually, if this whole quarry belongs to me. This is a big fucking map. Well, that doesn't help. I suppose you could just, like, hide houses here. We get to build our own city. Amazing. Is that a ramp? Hello? It's not. Well, it is and it isn't. This is kind of crazy, because, you know, normally they're like, the buildings would be destroyed and you would choose what to turn it into, or it would be grid-based, but this is totally freeform. Good golly, this place is massive. So he said we have enough resources to stay alive for 150 days, and it looks like I can pass a week at a time to help them build things. Does it keep going this way, too? Holy shit. Well, probably wouldn't want to live down here. A little toasty. I think I can build in these locations. Just build anything. Like, what would I have? You know, you put the mason's workshop down here. I need one house before I'm allowed to place a mason. Some of the rocks are in the way. I wonder if I can get these rocks removed. So it looks like this area is off limits, but maybe if we advance through the Three Brothers DLC, they'll, like, clear the rubble for me. If anything, I'm a little concerned that I'm not going to be able to delete things if I put them in bad places. Well, let's just get it's a bit of a shame, because it's like you want the entrance to your town to be the nicest, but looks like we have to put just some shit right at the entrance to get going. Alright, I need one house. Put the house right here. Okay, yep, looks like it just destroys anything in its path. Cool. And then because of that, now I should be able to build the hunting lodge. No, the houses aren't done. But it looks like one house for the hunting lodge, one house for the stonemason. Requires one house, requires one house. And this is a house. There we go. Rare building material required? None. So it takes some of my money, some of my timber, some of my stone. And then in 5 days that'll be done, so we can help them for a week. Okay. If we're going to make this settlement work in the long term, we need specialized resources. When you're at gathering, bring back samples of anything interesting you find so I can identify them for you and send out work crews to examine the site. If the sample leads us to something special, you can hold on to it until it's needed. If not, well, it's off to the resource pile with it. It's a win for us either way, so don't neglect to bring stuff in, got it? I have samples? Come back when you have something worth identifying, would you? Okay. Funds are essential to the running of the city. We'll need money to handle the construction of more delicate items. We can start by levying a tax on those with homes, as well as businesses. Of course, if you'd like to donate your own silver, I'd be happy to take it. If we have a critical need for a certain kind of basic resource, let me know, and I can spend some of our funds in order to purchase some from another tribe. The others respect you quite a bit. How'd you end up becoming their supplier? I used to be a miner in my younger years. I only got where I am through mutual cooperation, daring to try new things, and more than a very few lucky breaks with a patron in the merchant class. I've made certain to never forget my roots in manual labor. For quite a while, I've been a sort of unofficial voice between the other workers and the nobility. I never wanted things to turn to violence, but they used every method imaginable to protect their control over the Ambrain and property from peaceful change. Ambrain's just an herb. Ambrain's been a part of our culture in Sirocco since long before the Scourge. It helps regulate body heat and protects the lungs against the ash and soot in the air. We've depended on it in order to survive our work for generations. Unfortunately, ceasing to smoke it comes with awful side effects. The nobles knew, of course. It's why almost none of them smoked it. By controlling the supply, they used its addictive nature to control us, to keep us in our place. Among other things, we tried to institute a workers' union, overseen by an official elected every year. I actually ran for the position myself, you know. I didn't even ask for much, just some common sense protections for the workers, and you didn't win? Any degree of change frightened the nobles. I was labeled a radical, a madman. The nobles split the city against one another, twisted rules to suit them, and possibly even stole ballots. In the end, a noble was elected to the position. He changed nothing. The other nobles decided that he was doing such a good job in their eyes, no further elections needed to be held. That was 5 years ago. And then even when we discovered the danger old Sirocco was in, he refused to take action. So we held demonstrations, nothing violent. We just did enough to slow all work to a crawl. We thought this would be enough to get their attention. Instead, it drove the nobles into a fury. They imposed martial law, confining our people to lower districts and unleashed their warriors on any who wouldn't work or obey their curfew, and still they refused to move the population from our doomed city. In the end, the old saying was proven true. Those who make peaceful change impossible will find violent revolution inevitable. This could have been prevented, but the nobles refused to change course. Okay, well, I'm going to help you build the city for a week. I'd like to spend a week helping with construction tasks. Really, you're fine with spending 7 days helping us? It's much appreciated, Daniel. Let's hope I don't starve to death. It's the food I'm concerned about. You pass a week's time helping the workers build up the settlement. The days fly by. Now we've got houses. Right? Why did I take my backpack off? Why aren't these houses done? It's supposed to be 5 days. What's wrong with the house? Oh, next construction phase. Another 5 days? That's worrying. I don't know if I have enough to build another house. Or sorry, if I have enough to build the hunting lodge. Alright, let's do that again. I thought it was going to be 5 days for the whole house, but ugh. 5 days and I got to check up on it. Alright, looks like a house now. It's done. The problem is now these idiots are going to try to eat food and stuff, so we got to get the hunting lodge ready. Oh, this one's got a little fence. Alright, the hunting lodge especially then. it costs $40 a day, but we can tax homeowners, and it generates 15 food a day, which, whoa! Well, that's fucking cozy if we just want to make our town an abomination, which I mean we could. Just all alleys and shit. Well, maybe the hunting lodge doesn't need to be right at the entrance, right? Where the fuck would I put it, though? I like your helmet. Yeah, this is a little cozy for some of these building footprints. There we go. We can put the hunting lodge back here with some houses. There we go. I don't have enough timber. Uh-oh. I might have to give them my money. They'll start paying taxes, but now they're not going to have any food. I'm going to have to go out and explore. We need to buy some resources. Okay. We eat 10 food per day. What's timber go for? I don't even know, actually. The hunting lodge right now, yeah, but I have a feeling, because we have peach seeds, so I'm guessing, it sounds like we go out into the wilderness and, like, find things, and then that will expand the town like tech tree. So they need 5 timber. And then I'm just going to have to actually go out and explore this world. Find some resources, because I think that we might be hard-pressed to get this town self-sustaining with those initial resources. There we go. So the hunting lodge will support 3 houses. So that's 1 hunting lodge, 1 lumber camp, 1 mason's workshop. So that'll allow us to generate all the basic resources, but then we've broken even, and then we need to make a new house. Well, what is it? Like a third of your population usually needs to be focused on agriculture in these old-timey societies. So in 5 days, I'll need to check up on that house. It's 3 a.m. I'm not fucking going out into this world blind. Costs $40 a day. Yeah, I need the sun if we're exploring this weird new place. I should probably put a plant tent somewhere, but the thing is you can't break the plant tent, so that might fuck up the whole building minigame if I cover some pretty critical infrastructure with it. Can I sleep in that house? The ones I built I can't go inside. I might be able to go in that one central house that was pre-built, which reminds me I should drop some shit off in there to free up space, although the backpack has a lot of room. Seems pretty cool so far. I like to build stuff if you didn't see my 30 Dwarf Fortress streams. Rancid water. Alright, don't drink that. Alright, this is not my house. I'm guessing I get to build my own house later on. Like a mayor's manor or something. Alright, let's drop off some shit. Okay. That gives us like 40 pounds to work with. Yeah, she said bring her samples, which I'm guessing will either unlock new buildings or just generate passive income as we identify hotspots to scavenge from. And we have weeks upon weeks upon weeks to get this town self-sufficient, but let's not die frivolously while exploring. But I'm going to have to overcome my fear of the zone sooner or later. I have an ice mace. Flaming arrows. Holy shit. For the bow. I was just commenting that the bow was a little lackluster last time, wasn't I? Especially if you can find the recipe to craft other arrow types. Man. This DLC did come out very recently, but it looks like they did address some core problems people may have had. Alright, there's New Sirocco. Ruined Village might have something. Cabal of Wind's Pillar might have something. The Hive, Smoldering Crater, it's tough. Is that a boat? Well, let's see what we're in for. All right, chilly breath. No surprise there. All right, and they fucking hurt like hell. I need some high ground here. Those potions are not easy to make. Don't you dare be regenerating. Okay, good. We got one. Get that stagger. Little jump there. That was not intentional. All right. What the hell are you? A Boreo. Boreo blubber. Thick fatty oil. Fortifies and rejuvenates the body and stomach, but can cause indigestion. A Boreo tusk. A valuable and damaged tusk. Take the scaled leather. We might be able to craft... You know what? Let's just take everything. Backpack's got plenty of room. Grab it all. Because you never know what they might need in Sirocco. Is that another hippo there? I would love some ice arrows. Yeah, that is a boat. Or some sort of Wild Wild West spider machine. From the hit movie Wild Wild West, starring Will Smith. And it's been several weeks, so whenever I ask to stay there for a week, that resets the whole map. Holy shit. Once the town's self-sufficient, that resets every dungeon. Another nice touch, because it's kind of a pain. Just grab it all. There's room in the backpack. We're living large in this DLC. A fragment bomb explodes. Guaranteed bleeding. Ooh. I gotta put these bombs on my hotbar. More Boreos, which are a little more trouble than I'd care for. Now there's water here, but I'm not allowed to interact with it. Maybe it's very salty or acidic. Oh, there's some Ambrain. That's that weird marijuana drug they're all addicted to. That's a rock monster for sure. Nope, unidentified roots. Oh, and look at that. I marked it. So they can come mine it for me later. Cool. I'm pretty impressed with this one so far. Although now I'm worried that the Soroborian DLC is going to be shit by comparison. One problem, though, is it's kind of hard to get your bearings here. So if I'm not careful, I'm going to get lost. Pray somebody drags me back to New Sirocco if I get knocked the fuck out, because I don't know where else they'd put me. Oh, there's the old city. Was that an ice crystal? That must be the Chalcedony crystals they were talking about. Hackmanite. Do I plan on doing the other DLC? I don't know, Thaco. It's... I feel just this DLC will be enough playtime for me. And like I said, I don't think the other DLC really adds anything that appeals to my build beyond the enchantment stuff, but I think the enchantment's kind of lackluster. So we might just do Three Brothers and then stop the playthrough there. Because like I said, I mean, Dandy Dan gets his own fun town to build. They'd be hard-pressed to put something in Soroborians to impress me. The Grotto of Chalcedony. I don't know where I am to mark this. I mean, there's this city. So I would be, like, here? Or here? I think I'd be here. Well, I mean, I don't need to mark it if the road goes there, do I? Holy shit, yeah, we are going to have a problem dealing with the heat in this zone, that is for sure. Kinda wish I had my desert tunic, but I just look too damn beautiful. Are those monsters? Oh fuck, those look like obsidian elementals. But, like, a stronger DLC version for people that thought Obsidian Elementals were too easy. Who would do that? Who would waste their monkey paw wish on this? Alright, there's a lot of them. They can't be as strong as Obsidian Elementals. Did I ever pick up the cool boon? You know I didn't. Alright. Not a threat. Oh, it literally is an obsidian elemental. That's weird. They look different than the other ones. Well, if obsidian elementals are the most dangerous thing in this zone, we're in good shape. Some more Chalcedony. I don't know what this shit's for. But, I mean, grab whatever you can find until your backpack's full. Yeah, shit, who gives cold? Isn't cold past a breakthrough point is the problem? I thought one of the boons is behind a break point. I might be thinking of Possessed, so we managed to get it from the Immaculate. No, it was cold. It was cold sigils behind a breakthrough, which sucked. Because fire sigils default. Ooh. Super Burning Man. Might be able to get a backstab here. Are you ghosts or burning men? They look like ghosts. Yeah, ghost corpse. Take the ice rag because we're in Volcano World. I'll take a ghost eye. You can never have too much ghost juice, I suppose. Now we're overweight, finally. Oh wait. No, this doesn't help against the heat. Cool Boon is one that I can buy in Purple Mountain. Shit. That's a bit of a hike, but that is within our reach, isn't it? I could sleep in the plant tent. An alloy of quartz and other minerals that's strong enough to be forged. Interesting. Slayer's Helm. Cool Rainbow Jam. Spiritual Varnish, already know. Let's just Oh, Jesus Christ, this is 6 pounds, this plant sample. I don't think obsidian's really worth my time. Let's make a few bandages, though. I'm haunted. I take bonus ethereal damage. And then now my stamina is very fucked up from the heat. Alright, I have some iron scraps we don't need because I saw bullets were available. Okay, this wood weighs a bit. I actually have a lot of heavy shit in general I should have dropped off. I should be more careful. 2 pounds of hippo tusks. Alright, I have just a little bit under our max carry weight, so we should probably head home. Okay, good. I thought I gave my water skin away to get inside the Undercity on the Levant final quest, but it looks like I either bought one or they gave it back. This poor guy. A cooked tor crab egg. A cooked tor crab egg free of diseases. A thorny spear, which I don't know. Oh shit, you can just mine petrified wood out here. Interesting. I don't think I want petrified wood armor, but... just certain trees are allowed to harvest for petrified wood. Interesting. I'm guessing not infinite petrified wood, but petrified wood nonetheless. So I think we're over here right now in this shit. An obsidian elemental and a ghost. I don't like the ghosts just wandering around, but I guess it kind of makes sense if a bunch of people got killed by the eruptions. Actually, you know what? I'm not even sure if it was an eruption. I think it was just an earthquake fucked everything up. And this place was naturally lava-filled. Some iron smoke root. We're looking for some stuff to tag. Now, who is that? Oh, hello. Oh, boy. I can't tell that's boss music or just Sirocco music. Oh, shit! I pressed the wrong button and the menu didn't open. We're gone. Can I get away this way? Come on, I got too much shit in my bag. I really don't want to fight on that hill. Can you work your way up here? Oh, right. Oh my god, I just drank. You're too tough, I gotta go. And it's a obsidian elemental, so he's just gonna start blasting. I need more... I have actually not even fire resist, just impact resistant. I'm guessing that's gotta be like a dire obsidian elemental, because that fucking hurt. Fuck this. Going for the biggie. I'm here for blood. Or obsidian in this case. Oh no! He keeps dodging. Oh my god. I wanted that guy. I wanted Mr. Floater. Where the fuck did he go? Definitely doing a number on my healing items. This gives me discipline. Gives me stamina. This gives me barrier, apparently. We'll worry about that later just in case it's important. I want some ghost goo. Ghost potion. And a rage potion, sure. Where the hell are you? There you are. What the fuck just happened? Did I have full health there? What? I was on fire, wasn't I? Did I get hit by fire? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. That was a lot of shit. Ooh, you fall to the ground broken and defeated. As you start to black out from the pain, you sense something standing above you. It's the Immaculate. Too hot. Do you actually get killed by the heat? I thought it just really fucked up your stats. Alright, this is the Immaculate, and he should give us the special item because we didn't ask for too much shit. Huh. The fuck is that? Hello? Ah, the Caldera. When my urges for violence become too much to bear, this region's hostility is a safe outlet for them. Don't fear for your safety, friend. My need is quite sated today. Can you help me? You found me at a time of plenty, friend. Take this gift. I insist. You'll find it more useful than I would. I'm hungry? I need equipment? I need storage. I need shelter. Well, he might give us a tent, which might help with the heat. I need equipment, I need storage. I'm hungry. Shelter? No, equipment. Storage would be a backpack, and I don't think it's a good backpack. Let's go equipment? No, I think equipment is armor. Hungry might be food. I should look this up. Oh, I can just back out of it. I can just back out of it. An assassin's elixir, that makes us fast. Weather defense. Iced tea provides the cool boon. There we go. An obsidian halberd. I have to read it first. I want to know what the fuck's going on over here with this wacky tobacco portal. The hell is this? Uh-oh, is this poison? Militia Claymore, Shimmer Potion, Plant Tent, Cool Stone. Militia Claymore. It actually gives me protection, but it's a weapon. That's neat. What is this? Don't get too close. I think that's poison. Oh, fuck, do I have antidotes on me? Sulfur poisoning! Because I need the magic marijuana for that. I'm not sure what to say to him to get the special weapon, because we didn't ask for help too much. Maybe he just gives it to us no matter what we ask for. Okay, we're doing it. I'm going to ask for... Did he put the gift in my bag already? It should be a weapon. He did not put it in my bag already. Okay, what do we do? Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm on a journey. Yeah. Nothing. Can you help me? Farewell. So, okay, so hungry would be food. Don't need that. Storage would be backpack. We don't want that. So it's either shelter or equipment. I'm going to go shelter. I hope our paths cross again on my journey. Having friendly company brightens my day. I think I fucked it up. That sucks. I swore I only asked for 2, or maybe it's got to be less than 2. He gave us a... Caligry Bone Cage. Grants healing over time and improved physical strength. Hello? Ugh. I don't know how I feel about this, dude. Yeah, I think he gives you his halberd if you don't take too many gifts from him. 2 or less. I swore I only did 2 or less. Oh well. It's not like we fight with halberds anyways. It just would have been nice to have it. Because we don't really use mace skills in particular, so sometimes it's okay to have an emergency weapon. The Pyrite Great Hammer, I think, is worth 300 bucks, so hang on to that. But I gotta free up 5 pounds. This tent makes me uncomfortable, so we'll probably just drop it off. I'm gonna plant my own tent here, though. Get a little hot weather defense for the run home. We're also gonna have to get our bearings once we get outside, because I have no idea where the fuck we are. Did I talk to him in all the other areas? No, we only talked to when we died. We only died... we only died to the Immaculate twice. Like, he rescued us the 2 times. I can live without the saber. So we just gotta free up another 2 pounds. What do I have too much of? Done. Alright, let's get home. Let's find where home is. My gravel beetles are actually starting to rot. I might have to talk to him all 4 times. That would make sense. I forget where he is. I don't even know where he is in Monsoon. I think we spoke to him in Chersonese, and we talked to him in Levant. And then I think I know where his cave is in Enmerkar. I don't know where his cave is in Monsoon. Alright, so there's the Vigil pylon to the south. So I am over here. Probably right here, or here. Refinery outflow pipe. Yeah, I'm very concerned about how we'll reliably deal with it, but like you said, if we get the cold boon, that's... it might take mana to cast, but... other than that, it's just... the Vault of Stone? No thanks, we have no room. It's another kind of hippo. He's by himself, but that might just mean he's even more dangerous than the others. Oh, no. I don't even know what the fuck green would be. Watermelon? Everyone's most favorite element? Oh god, I always try to finish them off and then they drain my impact and then I become a fucking ghost. Well, there goes another life potion. I actually do have a lot. We kind of stockpiled on shit. I'll drink 2, frankly. I'm here to fight. Oh, Christ. Oh, he's fucking quick. He's poison, though. We can let him cook off. Oh, fuck, I gotta watch my stamina here. Huh. So it looks like they always drop the same things, just the color determines what element they do. Hoping those tusks are worth something. I need some chili tea should help me get out of here. Provides the cool boon, too. Which we'll see what that does. Cool boon, hot weather defense +8. Frost damage resistance. Oh, frost damage up too. Yeah, cool boon's pretty handy. We might have to double back and get that, which would honestly probably we'd go debug speed. So just running all the way back to the starter zone to buy 1 ability. Yeah, there's the fucking pirate ship. So we are really out there. This looked like a road from further away, but it's clearly just a wall. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Come on, gem! Just a gravel beetle. Ditch the iron. What is this? Oh, right. An herb that, when smoked, mitigates the effects of heat and volcanic ash. It causes long-lasting side effects. Which I think we saw a potion to cure it somewhere. So it looks like certain dungeons might be filled with the ash, so we'd have to smoke the ambrane. It's over here. I'm exploring a little too much. Now that's either corn or that might be an unidentified sample we can bring back to the city. That was my main goal out here, right? Was to get the unidentified samples and hopefully unlock more stuff for the town. Because it looks like... I don't even know. Looks like you need a hunting lodge no matter what every few houses, which would really take up too much space in your town. So there's got to be something I'm missing. Not like fundamentally, but a mechanic we need to unlock. What is this place? This fucking World War II bunker. Is that a gargoyle? It is. That bandit dude warned me about you guys. Nice fucking try. Some sort of weird bunker. Well, well, well. That's just corn. But I'm assuming that switch opened that gate so we can explore inside this thing. Really? Maybe it opened that. There was bars over here, wasn't there? Down the steps. What the fuck are those? Oh, never mind. Those are jellyfish again. Looks like there's a lot of pallet swap monsters in this place. Here we go. What is this? A militia bow for militiaing. Panacea cures everything. Better than a hex cleanser. Restores stamina and burnt stamina and provides protection from hot and freezing environments. A funnel beetle. A volcanic beetle that naturally turns heat into cold as sustenance. That's infinite energy. I don't know how I feel about that. And the Chalcedony halberd. Is that a legacy chest? What the fuck is that? Take the unusual knuckles. Oh, what could go wrong, right? One unusual knuckle. These cracked chromium knuckles are ruined by dried blood that can't just be washed off. So there's the Vigil pylon. We're really not making a lot of progress on the journey home here. More ambrane. Probably want to grab all the ambrane we can. The hell is this? The wonderful world of steam bath tunnels. I don't know if that's where we want to be. Oh, fuck, let me over. Oh, you know what? I could have died of old age having never seen you things up close. Oh, fuck, this is a dead end. Is this unidentified? A golden crescent. That's just a banana. Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. How do I get out of here? I do not want to fight the Pinata monsters. They're shooting magic. I think a lot of things in this zone shoot magic. Because it's an easy way to overcome all the defenses you built up from the main game. Just grab all the Ambring you can. At this point, I kind of want to get knocked the fuck out. And hopefully my body gets dragged closer to Sirocco. Well, we're going down. They shoot explosions of some sort. Unless it's the Immaculate again. Oh, Ark of the Exile. It looks like those things kidnap you. Oops. Actually, Ark of the Exile would be that weird boat. You wake up with your blood rushing to your head, the world upside down. You've been chained up by your legs while an elder Caligray pokes you with his staff. After grunting softly to a younger one, your captor thwacks you with his staff. Sharp electric pain jolts through you as the staff's magic activates, much to the young Caligray's awe. Clearly, you're being used as some sort of involuntary education aid for how Caligray magic works. After what feels like hours, you're released and hurled into a cell, shivering and dispirited by this humiliation. With a grimace of pain, you start to fiddle with the bolts on the door and make your escape. Oh, well, at least they let me keep my clothes. And my backpack. Man, these guys are pretty generous. Able root. Now you might need that. Alright, how do I get out of here? I don't even know what the fuck a Caligray is. Hope it's not those jellyfish things, because we weren't able to kill a single one. But that is what killed us. What the fuck? It's the furries. Caligray means furry. Where's the switch? Ugh! They're tough furries, too. Pain racks your body as you wake up from your injury. You're alone, but surely not safe. With clenched teeth, you manage to drag yourself outside to safety. Well, that was dumb of them for letting me leave. My health is getting capped in a fucking hurry, though. Alright, there's the pirate ship. Is that old Sirocco or new Sirocco? Well, new Sirocco wouldn't have roofs yet. Another bomb. I think those are the steam baths right there. So I can't, I think... Well, we just want to go west. Definitely a lot of things in this place I'm not able to fight just yet. Well, it's more that I just... Looks like we can't just combo them down in one. Jesus Christ, is that a tree stump or something I can mine? An anthill? Yeah, some sort of giant beehive. I just cannot get my bearings. Whoa! We're not going over there. Ooh, there's a few of you. Gargoyles again. Actually, I might be on Caligray Isle here if I got kidnapped by Caligrays, right? Don't mind me, fellas. Oh, fuck. Oh, they didn't mind me. That was nice of them. I'm just gonna stroke out if I'm not careful. Anything else for the heat? Banana? No. A little, like, I mean, I did just get to the zone for the first time, but it's a little hard to get my bearings when I die. Alright, the Vigil Crystal to the south, so I am all the way up here. Holy fucking Christ. Keeps just pulling me further away from the city. I just gotta get to the main road at this point. Oh, those are just hippos. Thought those were super gargoyles or something. Well, no, that's north. Well, actually, what is that over this hill here? Just some rocks. Just some rocks. At this point, we just gotta get back to the road. And I'm doing a shit job of it, I think, if I'm going east. Yeah, I think I blew it. I think we wanted to go west. Vigil Crystal, help me. Due south. Yeah, we just want to go as west as we can, which is back the way I fucking came. Little maze-like in here. Keeping cool at least. Well, I don't want to go that far west. This way. So it looks like the oil refinery. The blubber rotted. I guess I did die several times in a row. Not in a rush to fight those crabs. Really not in a rush to fight anything until I get back home. Alright, that is absolutely the Vigil Crystal pylon, so... We gotta be getting close to something that's a road. Well, this looks rather roadish. Uh-oh. It's like it stopped being a road. Oh, wait, that looks familiar. Oh, jeez, all my stuff's rotting. The hell am I? The boat's to my west? No, there's several boats. Oh shit. No, wait, that's not a boat up there, is it? I am fucking lost. That might be the Giants colony. I just need to figure out which landmark this ship is, because it's kind of a big deal. I can see it from everywhere. Some weird pinatas, no fucking thank you. I am starting to get hot again. Is this the ruined city? Thank Christ. So this is the quarry, right? New Sirocco City. Is that a blue hippo or something else? Terrified of those furries. Oh, they're the dead hippos. I doubt it, but we may have been gone long enough for the hunting lodge to have finished its current stage of production. Now, if we can get a bomb that inflicts pain, then we can ditch the bow. Although, if the bow is fancy arrows, that might be interesting. Let's take a little break here now that we're in the safety of New Sirocco. Well, we want to hand off that unknown sample. I feel we could have started off with shittier houses. Like, we really went from 0 to 60 on the living situation here. I've got some samples. So, there's some plant samples to look at, I see. Well, a pleasant surprise. There's some special materials growing in those spots. Where'd you find these? Come back when you have something worth identifying. Voltaic vines. Oh wait, never. This didn't help the town at all. It's just a thing. A root that crackles with tame lightning when flexed. Dandy Dunes. I like the town name. Are we gonna drop off like everything fucking heavy? That weird tent. Obsidian, that. These. That freed up a lot of weight. Alright, how's that hunting lodge doing? We can at least break even on food. Then... well then, the town's not draining anything, but it is consuming things, so I don't know how we're gonna... I'm sure we can't grow the town without exploring the zone, but... Not enough food stockpiled. Uh-oh. Was I gone that long? Well, we could buy some food. And that would be enough for them to finish the house. Yeah, we have no food. I can give them travel rations. They need like 50 food to finish that hunting lodge. I hope. I want to buy something. He doesn't sell me anything of value just yet. What do we got here? House. Masons. Yep, okay. What is the quest here? Workers will abandon the settlement completely. At least 2 resource production buildings and the settlement should be okay. I want to spend some time helping you. Yeah, it looks like it's the money that I'm worried about right now. Hopefully I gave them enough food, otherwise we wasted the week there. Oops. Does not look done. Oh my god, it's only half done. This is bad. How am I going to give you enough food, fellas? I feel I shouldn't have built the house first. I feel I should have gone house, hunting lodge, house, mason. Oh, shit. Apparently I have some ingots on me, and I'm going to give them to you, because we need a lot of food. So that's all the money. I'm going to spend half the money, because we need food. The town's fucked if we don't have food. Okay. This time, for sure. But now I'm kind of fucking us on the money side of things. But he actually had a big pile of cash on him, which hopefully isn't tied to the town's money, because then we can just sell him our spoils. Sort of launder money for the construction effort. Dandy Dunes is off to a rough start, that's for sure. Alright, this is done, but fuck. It's going to need a huge infusion of raw materials to just kickstart the next stage, isn't it? Not enough money, not enough timber. Like 1250 and then 25 timber, and a bunch of food. Let's get the timber out of the way first. Do I have any cash on me, or is it all ingots? Sandbrain's actually going to go south on us. I'm going to sell it. Town needs money if it's going to thrive. This will help a bunch. The tusks are kind of worth a bit. Okay, $1,000 he has to give me. And then I will give him $1,000. Okay, I need 25 timber. And spend as much food as you can. There we go. Saving the knuckles for something? Just for fun. We might use the knuckles very briefly. Just for giggles. Well, we can sell the generic knuckles, but we found those weird knuckles with the dried blood. Probably hang on to those. Fuck, I completely forgot about the money they need now. Shit. So yeah, militia knuckles. The unusual knuckles. Doesn't really seem to be any reason to use them. They're shit. Alright. Right now the town is cock-blocked by not enough money. We can try to explore that ruined village right outside, though. I want to get this Chalcedony halberd unlocked. Might be able to make it outright. Probably needs a iron halberd, knowing my luck. Chalcedony halberd needs a nephrite gemstone, or altered by insect nectar needed to make Chalcedony weapons. And a militia halberd gives us this, which does 16 and then 16 frost and slow down. I guess it makes sense they would use ice enchanted weapons out here for all the weird volcano monsters. Alright, well. We're going to sleep until the sun comes up, and then I'm going to take a little break here before we head back out into the caldera to explore. Actually have full health, full stamina, so I can mostly focus on repairs while we sleep. So yeah, I will be back. Hopefully we can find, well, we need a lot of money. We need $1,000 to finish that hunting lodge to make the town self-sufficient. Alright, let's get back out there. Watch out for furries and mustard jellyfish and all that shit. And then, well, I mean, if we spend a week helping build a town, that does reset everything. So once we get a feel for where the good shit is, hit all the treasure chests and stuff. Maybe there's a dungeon I get the hang of and we can clear it quickly every week. But we need money. Definitely easy to get carried away juggling those resources. Seems kind of tough, though, the city game. Because the hunting lodge is only going to make us food neutral, I think. We might generate a little bit of food, which is ideal, because then that means the food would cap out. Yeah, that kind of works. Well, they said we need 100... Actually, shit. Your initial supplies will only last 150 days. slowing construction speed. Okay. So yeah, we have 150 days to finish the whole town. A poison arrow, look at that. Yeah, we might need to start using the bow a little more. Brutal axe. I'll just take all of it. I should have taken note of when we started building the city. That's my one complaint. It's fine that there's timed quests, but it's hard to tell when it started or how many days I have left. And there's really no reason to hide that information from me, because I would just write it down otherwise. It's not a secret. Alright, we're going to explore this ruined village. Hope there's no furries. I am hot. Yeah, that's going to be a real problem, too. Can't really run all the way back to Levant, because that's going to chew up a week or two. Jesus Christ, this is just some dude's mansion. Ho! Were there furries before? I didn't see them on my way in. Those furries for you, they sneak in. Militia halberd for the Chalcedony halberd. I need that iced tea right now, and I think we're just going to bow battle these furries. Hey, did that furry become two furries? What the fuck is going on down there? What the fuck is going on down there? I can't fight through these guys. Apparently they all shoot lightning out of their fucking little furry clubs. Book it! Thank God I'm fast. What do you think this was, like a stable maybe? Okay. Oh boy, no treasure again. There's a treasure chest out back, though. The clock is ticking on those 1,000 coins. Rainbow peaches. Is that a treasure trunk? It is. I gotta find a way to get just one furry. But even then, I'm a little hesitant to fight those guys just yet. It's the fucking... the elemental damage, which I'm not surprised they went with, like I said earlier, but everybody does elemental damage out here, so you're just juggling all your elemental resistances. I could drink an elemental immunity potion, but that seems a little overkill for a single furry. And I don't think it lasts long enough to kill several furries. Holy shit, they're really congregated over there. Maybe you'd want to use the knuckles there. I hope we don't fuck up this time quest, Dan. Because this will be an entire town. Well, it'll be dooming an entire town, but it'll be dooming a town that I was about to own. This is my town if we pull this off. A stealth potion? I don't think I know that. I don't. Mustard monster. I'm very hot. We're about to find out if the heat kills me outright. Because if the heat does kill me outright, we have to rethink our equipment setup here. Yeah, I don't have anything to help with this. Helps with the cold. Yeah, shit. How am I gonna stay cool out here consistently? Oh, is it 2 torches and a cold stone? We might have to ditch the dagger. Iron scrap and a single torch. How do I make a single torch? Fuck, what is it? It's like wood and linen? There it is. Wood and linen. Alright, so I gotta grab some wood and we need an iron scrap. And then we'll have to... Hey, oh my god. Fuck it. I'm burning. Oh god. I think these guys just drop like an egg. This is not a fight I want to take. Oh good, and your head shoots out. I can't tell if I inflicted pain on him or that's just his weird head knob. Holy fucking Christ. Yeah, we're getting into the... late game DLC shit here. I fucking don't have enough stamina to hit him. I was running too much, and I'm so fucking hot. Oh, God. Nope, one clean hit with the bow, I think. Oh, boy. He just had some meat. Well, our bar is very full on. Well, actually, we're not quite dead yet from the heat stroke. I have a feeling 100 will kill us. I have a couple things we could sell. What did this do? Barrier 1. That did not help me against the heat at all. I mean, it's one thing to get killed by these monsters because I'm not used to them yet, but this is going to be embarrassing if we just die over and over again because it's fucking too sweaty. Here's what we'll do. There's butterflies here. We'll put down a plant tent. That's too hot to sleep. Well, that was fucking a waste. Is that another peach tree? Yeah. I wonder if I can just eat the funnel beetle. Huh. That doesn't help at all. That actually decreased my heat resistance. I'm at 23. Well, we're about to black out if it does kill us. Let's find out. No, now it's at 0. What's going on? God, it's these things again. I'm pretty much afraid of everything in this zone. I can handle the hippos. I can kind of handle the crab, but I suppose the main reason we died to the crab is the stamina consumption. Fuck this. It's crazy that Dandy Dan can't handle Caldera, but he was able to survive in the desert. I just have no heat resist. It's the heat resist. This helmet has literally no heat resist. I think I left all my helmets behind in Levant. Maybe the militia helmets have some resist. Some tea and a gem. Whoop. Forgot about the furry mansion. It's a real problem because that guy's not any kind of merchant, so it's not like we can just keep visiting him every now and then. It's like, oh, he's got some desert clothes now, because those would help us explore. Like if we didn't fight, right? Those weird, like, topless Levant clothes. That house looks like someone's in it. That's just a giant snail. Some booze. Warrior Elixir already know, but we can sell that. Got a lot of fucking furries in this ruined village. I'm guessing that might be their furry longhouse, where they go yiffing. Because it doesn't look as fucked up as the other buildings. Hello? Ritualist's hut? Let's hope they're my friend. Sinai, the primal ritualist. If you wish to study a form of magic that does not ask you to sacrifice your very essence to a ley line, sit down and listen well, traveler. Open your mind to the primal beating heart of the wilds. I want to train with you? What's this? Increases my barrier. Sky chimes in inventory. Deploys the ghost drum and causes haunted in a small radius. There can't be another totem. Ooh, totem-based magic. Increases my status effect by 15% when well rested. And then I can't get up here, but if I did, allows you to have both totems out at the same time. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. The totems increase my defense. I must be facing a totem. Recalls a deployed totem in your inventory. Generates a zone of recurring damage. The size damage into... Ooh. Generates a bubble around nearby totems that provide restoration of some kind. Interesting. This one is tempting, though, although it sounds like the totem gets destroyed. Haunted gives me more elemental damage, but... Oh, hey, another person. Apprentice Ritualist. The Caldera will eat you alive if you're unprepared, stranger. If you need anything, I'm sure we can settle on a fair price. Can we now? Well, I sure as shit need one of these. Let's hide inside till my temperature comes down. Corruption Totemic Lodge. Teaches how to craft a tent requiring no crafting station. I don't know what that means. It's a $100 halberd. Selling that for now. So that. And that. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not making anything in a Chalcedony anytime soon. Is it worth anything? Kind of. Ah, that's right. I needed iron scraps for my cold flame torch, and then we'll actually be able to explore decently, won't we? A smelly sealed box. Why, this could be anything. It's probably just filled with shit. A gross-smelling locked box. Perhaps an unsupervised smithy might have the tools to force this open. I'm sure that's a great idea. Yeah, I need that torch, which is fine because we haven't really been using the dagger that much lately in this zone so far. Hard to get behind these guys, which is a little funny because I think the ice mace will slow them down, so they shouldn't pivot as quickly. My pickaxe has seen better days, though. The one thing we have to watch out for, well, not really, but the torch will burn itself out eventually, and we need another cold stone, I think, to fix it. Is it nighttime already? Oh, it's fucking hot as hell as usual. So we're in the ruined village. The Cabal of Winds. You know what? I need to see this fucking robot boat. That's an okay soundtrack. Ice Varnish I'll take. Water Skin will weigh me down. A Sulfur Potion. Offers greater strength but decreases status resistance. Neat. Shark cartilage will be worth a couple bucks too. Yellow hippos. God damn. I mean, the tusks are worth a couple bucks, but there's the Cabal of Winds Tower. Can I get in? That's the thing I pray to if we had wind magic, but we don't. Holy fuck, it's a goddamn hippo convention out here. I don't know if I can get up there. Was it a tower or an outpost? Just a pillar. Just looking for something dungeonish, because that'll at least get us out of the heat. See what this is. The Tower of Regrets. I'm sure I won't regret doing this. Ghosts, Burning Men, at least we're out of the fucking heat. A little stamina here. At least this place has things I know how to fucking kill. His corpse really wanted an adventure there. Give me that. Everything just fucking hits hard. Just the DLC 101, I guess. A Militia Chakram. This is just a gear. But valuable shit we can sell. Obsidian Knuckles. Ooh. Take all that, actually. So once a week you can come here if you can kill one ghost and open that treasure chest. Coming for you, dude. Ugh. Ah, fuck, he exploded on me. I thought he was going to flamethrower instead. I'm on fire. I know. Burning Men. Another ghost up there. We just got to watch it. Well, we don't have to watch out too much. Because my mace does do inherent elemental damage, but we'll be doing a lot less once the rag wears off. There she goes, putting on the super goo. It's weird because I think it's the exact same ghost. They just have a strong... What the fuck was going on up here? Some sort of Dorian Gray thing? A malicious sword. I fight with maces. I wonder if there's a militia club. Mana Belly Potion. Mana regeneration, minor protection, and reduced mana cost. Oh. Kind of neat. Yeah, kind of. A little used to Dark Souls where you're like, oh, I'm on fire, I'll just roll a bunch. No, you have to drink water. Oh, boy. Shit. Holy fuck, that hurt, whatever it was. Tearing through these great potions. Which I think is an elixir. I think that's just a full heal. Man, Burning Man is such a fucking tricky mob. He's just a nuisance by himself, but if he's with anyone else... Major threat. Knight's Corpse, he had a militia mace. This is just a wrench, but that implies we can make an upgraded militia mace. A rare chili delectable treat. Provides heat resistance, barrier, and high stamina regeneration. Looks like a banana split. Loot this ghost. Golden tartine, golden jam, which I think is bananas, spread across bread to make more food portions out of it. Okay. Ah, and I'm haunted, which is probably the reason the Burning Man's fucking my day up so much. I should have something that removes everything. The Shimmer Potion? 15% buff to elemental attack, sure. Panacea is what removes everything. There we go. Exits to Caldera, so it looked like a thoroughfare. What is this, an unrecognized... Ooh, an unidentified ore vein. Perfect. furries. Now, hang on. This might have put me over onto their furry island, and we don't want that. Because I don't know how to fight a single one of them. There might be a lot of monsters in this DLC we just run from constantly. Yeah, I'm trying to get the town fixed in time, which might not work out. It sounds like the town isn't doomed, though. It just takes forever to build if you take too long. Watching my Final Fantasy? Which one? I've played quite a few Final Fantasies by now. PSP. Oh, that one's not finished. I need to replay that one. A banana tree. The other shitty thing about trying to fight these furries is it looks like they kidnap us if they kill us, so fighting them is not worth my trouble unless they drop really wacky weapons, which I doubt. Bananas are only worth $2, so we won't be getting rich off those. Take this shark cartilage. That was the weird ore sample that I want to get home. I'll sell you this palladium and this gem. That's almost enough. Just scraping together enough money for the hunting lodge. So yeah, I don't know if it's either we gotta finish the whole town thing in 150 days, which we might not pull off, which would be real. Ugh, I'm gonna level with you. That's gonna really sour me on this DLC if we fuck up the whole town like that. Final Fantasy 3. So sorry, Final Fantasy Tactics was the one I need to redo, because that playlist isn't done. But Final Fantasy 1 was on the PSP as well, and I did beat that one. Take a sulfur potion. I definitely get lost a lot out here. Oh, there's something. No, you know what? I just want to go to this ship. I need to see what this is all about, because I think that might be where the furries sent me when I got kidnapped. Yeah, you're thinking of the special bandit backpack in the Shursanese camp. I have the 100 storage backpack right now. Oh, is that another ore sample? Ooh, unidentified roots. The tower shield might be worth a few bucks. We'll take those. I'm overweight now, though. Really? I'm overweight already? We might need to go drop some shit off. But I need to know if that's a furry dungeon up there. We're almost there. Oh, it's 100% the furry dungeon. Nighttime is not the best time to be running for your life. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, it's a single one. But I'm very hot. Do I have anything that can cool me off, like a tea? No, I have this. I have the little banana split. Which, it doesn't actually cool you off. Read that. I don't have anything. Where'd I find that emerald? The downside is, if he kidnaps me, he is 1000% gonna drop me off in his little idiot dungeon. God damn it, I cannot cool off. There we go. Actually, we'll just go temporary immunity. Alright, let's fucking dance. Yeah, just everything he does is fucking lightning. My god. Hey, get down from there. God damn it, that rock is gonna fuck me. There we go. Killed our first furry, Caligray. Caligray mace and his hairs easily gathers static electricity. That's not how magic works. You don't just get to be a fucking wizard because you're hairy. I am very enchanted with bad shit. I'm doomed. Minus 25% lightning resistance. I can't see shit. I gotta get home. I'm having a bit of trouble just with the bow. It seems kind of hard to reliably land hits. Looks like the bow has some travel time. Maybe with burning arrows. I'm just gonna sleep this shit off. The faintest of unnatural sounds, actually. What if it's Caligrays? You know what? There's two ways this DLC is going to go. Either I'm going to run from everything I see, or we're going to have to learn to fight shit. Oh, it might be the running away one at this rate, though. Oh my god. See ya, man. And he fucking bled me. Wasn't there a crab here just a second ago? There he is. Oh my god, yeah, we're not having the best of luck with actually fighting anything. That might be the town. Getting lost a lot. Yeah, we don't fight with our bow is the thing, is we use our bow to inflict pain. Because then we can synergize that with... Actually, we've yet to actually do it, but if I can get someone inflicted with pain, I can parry them and then they'll bleed. And then you can get them with the Manticore Dagger for... What are the ghosts doing here? Oh, this is north. That's got to be the oil refinery then. Well, hang on. If the fucking boat isn't marked, and I don't know why. That's so weird. It's kind of a huge landmark. I use Horribo. What was Horribo? Confusion? Or Haunted? It's Haunted. Ugh. Yeah, I just don't want to fight anything I see. They're all assholes. I don't mind the ghost. I pretty much don't mind anything that's from other zones, but they're even stronger than usual, which is a bit of a shame. I mean, I would have preferred to just explore a new zone and not be pushed to my limits. What is this thing? A tor crab nest. Well, that'll fucking teach you to shoot fire at me with your goddamn elastic neck. There's the village. My bag's full, so I don't even want to fight these guys for some loot. The horror bow inflicts... I'm skeptical. I'm skeptical of pain on the horror bow. That's a direct upgrade for me if it's true, though. East. This is east? What the fuck? I am getting turned around constantly on this map. It's the boat. Number one complaint about this boat is that... Sorry, the number one complaint about this zone map is that fucking boat is not a landmark. Ridiculous. Take these bombs. Guaranteed bleeding. Guaranteed bleeding on a bomb. I really hope I can craft these. Because if I can just, like, pressure plate trap and throw bombs at the furries, that makes them a way smaller threat. I just gotta remember all the shit in my toolbox. We're just trying to fucking mace everything. And that's not working out. It's not just the mace. We got the dagger. We got the traps. We got the bow. It's just hard to set this stuff up sometimes. When you get blindsided. Like I said, though, I don't normally play sneaky characters. Yeah, the horror bow does poison. My dagger does poison, which is why I didn't want to put that into the build. Yeah, let's just get back to Caldera. We got the mace and the shield to sell. What the fuck am I doing? I'm thirsty. Where's my water skin? There it is. Yeah, I guess I'm not in Monsoon. The last couple things I had to fight that were too tough were in Monsoon. They were immune to poison, but maybe we need to go back to other playstyle of just applying the poison and walking away, because extreme poison will fuck you up. It was what I wanted to do with this build, and we haven't done it yet, but if we can get extreme poison and extreme bleeding on a guy, we shouldn't have to lay a finger on him after that. Because I think extreme bleeding is percentage damage, so it's always half your health. Or is it poison? One of them. One of them's guaranteed to be half your health. A hat. Well, I'll take all that. 3 great potions. That's the one nice thing about this zone is we seem to get very potent potions in the caches. Does this feel like the right way? This doesn't feel like the right way. There was a signpost in the ruined village that said that it was the way to go, and I don't see it. I think that's it up there. Yeah, holy shit, it is of the utmost importance that I find a hat or some boots, maybe. That it give us some hot weather defense, because consuming items constantly for hot weather defense is not going to work out. New Sirocco City. I mean, we could go all the way back to Levant, because remember we dropped off those clothes. The armor they gave us for completing the Levant storyline is that armor had hot weather defense on it, I think, and it lowered our speed by a bit. As long as we don't wear the helmet, I think it's not that bad, but I'm worried how much time we'll lose towards building the town. But we might have to go back to Levant and grab some shit. You think the ship's a landmark for the town? Well, we're almost at New Sirocco. We'll be able to find a landmark. It's just kind of like there's interesting things in the zone, but it's bland at a glance. Oh no, you're right. The ship is near the town. The ship is at the town's entrance. Or a ship is? Huh, I don't know if there's more than one ship. I swore that we ran from that ship a bit, but it's right there. Dark Rich Attire, Panacea, Maize Mash. Who doesn't love? What is it? That's just cornmeal. Whew, I got too much shit. Looks like that might be a path to the ship up there, but again, I'm fucking terrified of those things. You just gotta get the hang of it, I think. It was like when we were terrified of the Tuanosaur for the longest time, but could go either way. I mean, we gotta get a handle on the behaviors, but it might just be the design philosophy of this DLC is to just, you know, be very challenging. Because at a glance, that furry had some pretty crazy attacks. He had the lightning ball that he shot out of his mace, but then also if he got too close, he did like a ground slam lightning. So it's kind of like an obsidian elemental, but he's just a generic enemy. Oh boy, we're almost there. Is this the town? Did they build a wall while I was gone, or am I going somewhere else? Was there a wall here before? I don't even remember anything about my own fucking city. I'm not a good overseer. Good music, though. I got some shit to sell. Now, God bless them for making every city room temperature so I won't get heat stroke. Okay, this is only worth $60. I regret lugging this all over. Almost enough, though. Especially if I go down here and remember these gems we had. There. How the fuck is my bag overweight still? What is in here? Oh, wait, I have some shit I found. I have some samples. Diamond dust. Some plant samples. Oh, flash moss. Unfortunately, I don't think that's helping the town. That's just an item. I was a little bummed out on that. I thought like I would clear out an area and then they could go like make it into a farm or something. That's the vibe I was getting. But it looks like just I'll find things and I have to bring them back to town to get identified. Put that away. What the hell is so heavy? I have 93 pounds of shit on me. Don't need the booze. Don't need that either. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I had the $1,000, which we need to pretty much invest right back into the town to finish this hunting lodge. Try to keep this town alive. Okay. They need 900 money, and then we can get that hunting lodge done. Assuming they can feed themselves throughout the construction, which might be fucking hit or miss. $900 money. There we go. There's 18 days worth of food, so that shouldn't be a problem. You have a poster? Oh, Christ. They're putting up communist propaganda. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, begin construction. It doesn't tell me how completed in 5 days, so there should definitely be enough food. Then the hunting lodge will be done, and then we'll start generating food every day. And then once we finish the Mason's Lodge, we'll start generating stone every day, although it seems we need lumber more than we need stone. So I think I'll actually sell my Mason's workshop and build a woodcutter's camp instead. All right, let's help with the town. All right. And then they go off to fight hippos and furries and shit. Yep, that's actually a hippo, I think. I mean, if you could kill a hippo, that's probably a lot of meat. If they're able to pull it off safely. I would feed the town for a day with one hippo. Well, probably more than a day, I would hope. I don't know. I don't know how to feed a whole town full of people. I'm just one dandy man wandering the wasteland. I can go several days on a piece of jerky. I want to build something. Woodcutter's Lodge seems to come up more. Takes 3 weeks to build a Woodcutter's Lodge, though, which is 20 days out of 150 days. Yeah, let's go Woodcutters first. A Woodcutter's Lodge, which is also fucking gargantuan. Oh boy. Yeah. I feel that there's more space I should be taking advantage of when I build my town. Let's try it over here near these trees. I mean, this is where I'd want to put the Mason's Workshop because it's all stony, but we got to build a town one way or the other. Gotcha. Oh, I slid down the fucking hill when I tried to place it. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, what does this thing fucking need? She needs $1,000. I don't know what I expected. It's a little weird that my houses aren't generating money, though. I assume I must turn, like, a tiny bit of profit. I should double check that I haven't built the wrong kind of house or something. Yeah, they actually take different things, but they all only hold one person. So Hunter's Lodge takes $40 per day. Jesus Christ, am I losing money? Oh, god damn it. Just getting pulled in different directions here. And then I'm guessing that with no money, they won't work at the Hunter's Lodge. How the hell am I going to do this? I think we have to go. I think we have to go back to Levant. I don't think I can do it in this. This armor makes me too hot. Leave the bow behind. The obsidian mace. Pressure plate traps. We're just making room so we can bring a bunch of shit from Levant. Not a lot of shit. I think it's really just that armor. I think things either don't rot or they rot much slower when they're in the chest. So we'll leave that behind. Keep the bombs. Really need the bomb recipe. Would be wonderful. The greasy tea, I don't think we really even want. A couple pounds of varnish. Oh, Stoneflesh is a handy one. Stealth is good for getting around. Shimmer potion. These are too heavy. Leave those behind. And then Golem's good too. This away. Alright. Definitely going to be an uphill battle to finish this DLC. Since we never really mastered the combat of Outward, so... We're on the back foot here, and I am very concerned we're going to fucked on this Finish the Town in Time quest, which is going to be a bummer if it happens. I just don't know what day it started. I just need to finish this, and hopefully that'll deal with the time part of the quest. But I don't know how much time we're going to lose traveling. I don't even have any travel rations now that I think about it. Do I have anything I can even cook into travel rations? Uh-oh. I don't even have a cooking pot. Oh boy. What the fuck am I gonna do? Oh boy. Yeah, we never found iron scraps to make that cold torch, did we? Shit. I can scrap one of the pickaxes. That'll give us that. And then what the fuck do I need? The wood for the torch. Oh, I have nope, there it is. Primitive torch, thank God. Primitive torch. And then I don't have any cold stones, do I? Thank God. It's gonna be a godsend. Actually, maybe we don't need to go back to Levant if we just fight like this. That should be enough cold weather defense. Sorry, hot weather defense. Christ, because I gotta give this fucking building resources twice. That's like $2,000. How do you do this without just being rich? I don't like that part of it. I don't like DLC that tries to account for people that play the game too much. Because like I'm just, you know, fresh and fun, just enjoying the game, and then it's like, oh, I hope you got $10,000. I don't have $10,000. But I think with the torch, we don't have to go back for that armor in Levant, because I don't think it was really any stronger. And it fucked up our movement speed and our stamina consumption. I really like this armor. It's just got no weather defense on it. Then I said I would use the poison more, but now we have our torch out. Hippo tusks don't give the most. No fucking way the torch isn't enough. Even the torch isn't enough. Holy shit, that's too hot. We do have to go back to Levant. I thought the torch would have been good enough. But I still don't have the means to get us out of here. We gotta fight some hippos and turn their meat into travel rations. And then we got to come back with like $2,000 to help fund the construction of the city. Oh, there's another fragment bomb. Aren't there hippos here normally? Noble clothes. Movement speed +5. Let's see how noble they are. Oh, there's some food. I'm going to take all this. What is he? Let's look at these noble clothes. It's got some hot weather defense on it, too. Whoa, now that is fucking dandy. A little too dandy, frankly. I got to fight in this. Resistance 9 as opposed to resistance 25. Because we're a traveling dandy. We're not a town dandy. Hang on here. I want to try that bleeding bomb. Only got one shot at this though. Take this. Did I get him? I have no idea. Careful. Where's my impact? Give me my impact back. Whoa, fuck. I got distracted by the bright colors on the ice breath. God damn, everything's a chore to fight here. Uh-oh. Fuck, man. Just... These fights are taking too many resources. Like, he did most of my impact there. He did all my impact there. I'm already dead again. I just drank a full health potion, asshole. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Clock's ticking on this town. You fall to the ground, broken and defeated. Is that Gep? Gep apparently has followed me all the way out here. I don't want Gep's note, I want Gep's drink. Because it'll give us back some stats. Most of the stats. Gep's note, okay. Where the fuck am I, though? Yeah, this is... Christ, if just a fucking single hippo knops me on my ass, how am I gonna get this money? And I'm still too hot with this torch. Oh, boy. The ritualist's hut in the village was maybe a cooking fire, but it might have just been a fire. Two gravel beetles, really? a little bummed out that that grenade didn't seem to hit that hippo, but I got distracted by the other hippo, so I'm not sure. Yeah, goddamn, even the ice flame torch doesn't keep me cool here. Is that a treasure chest over there? Nah, it's kind of wide for a treasure chest at this distance. What the hell is it? Some mine carts. Toxic. You know, I never really use the toxic ones, do I? Oh, Christ. That puts me back over there by those fucking mustard ghosts. Hey, Matt. Ah, Christ, now my stamina's gone. It's a lot of impact, homie. Oh, don't tell me the other one sees me. Oh, shit. I'm dead. Ugh. Yeah, this DLC had a strong start, but I'm not sold on it. If we have a rough go of it next time, I think we might just stop outward there. I think I'd rather just stop the playthrough abruptly than get mad and just lose interest in the game, because I did like the base game. What's this? You violently jerk awake, your mouth open in a silent scream of pain, wrapped up in the toxic tentacles of a Med-Eyes. It's only through pure luck that your agonized spasms dislodge you and spare you a painful death. I don't lose anything when I die. Well, just the items I consume trying to win the fight. Alright, so we're just right over here where the hippos were. And then we just have to go back to town, because, This'll help with the heat. Stats are a little too burnt off. put that down. There's no cooking fire here in the town. Didn't I think I maybe put a bunch of food in the chest, though. Or maybe it rotted off on me. Which might be true. I'm not sure if my food was rotting when we were helping build the town. Oh, I have some turnips. Take the salt. Yeah, what the hell is it going to take to get out of here? Three travel rations. You know what? No, we're just going to leave. I'm making a snap decision. I'm not liking this DLC. We'll explore the other one next time. I mean, maybe I just don't like the DLC. Maybe we just play through the base game. I really like the base game. The town building seems really cool, but everything just seems to be a chore in this zone. Greasy ferns I'll keep. Frosted powder. I wonder what that's made from. Okay. Put that away, but we want to grab all this other shit because we're going back to the real world. Well, we'll take this. We'll just sell the bombs. If the bombs won't even exist in the base game, I don't want to get attached to them. We'll sell them their weird marijuana and be on our way. Caligrate bone cage. I mean, healing over time and improved physical strength, it just fucking looked weird. Leave you with all your weird DLC stuff. I'm bringing this with me. I need those pressure plates. I'll sell you the hairs. We'll keep these for healing potions, and this is for varnish. Alright. Okay. That and that and this. Yeah, I had a plant sample I never identified, apparently. Got some samples. Oh, some of these roots are known aphrodisiacs. I know someone in Torobor Academy who will pay very nicely if we bring him the entire root network. Come back when you have something worth identifying. That was a little bit of money, but I think we still don't have enough for the woodcutters camp. Yeah, we can almost do it, but then we won't have enough funds for the next stage. So, yeah, this is... There was a lot of potential here. I don't know why they're determined to make it take forever at the beginning. They could just steal all my resources later on once the town's underway. So yeah, we still got room in our backpack, and then we can haul all this shit back to Levant, I guess, and then we can head off to Harmattan, which is weird because they never showed us Haboob, which is that weird town on the map we always see when we travel. All right. I think really the kick, like what really pushed it over for me on this one, it was like, yeah, you know, it's like the town building, hit or miss. Fighting's kind of tough, but you know, whatever, it's that kind of game. What really pushed it over for me was the heat. It's fucking hotter than the desert, and I was just sitting here, I was like, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to Levant and change into clothes I don't even want to wear just to avoid the passive debuff from being in this entire zone. I was like, nah, that's too much for me. I'd rather we just not do this DLC than I try to do this DLC and get mad at the game. We'll give the other one a go. Which is the enchantments, which I said I wasn't interested in, but since we're writing off this DLC, now I am interested in it. I don't have any... No, I do have this. I have the jam. Did time pass? I don't think so. I think we just went back to sell, right? Yeah, okay. And then I am going to look stupid if I don't have enough travel rations to get out of here, and I don't think I do. So let's keep an eye out for food on the road. Did I bring my salt? I brought some magic cocaine. There's my salt. We have enough salt. Just pick a couple bananas or something on our way out. Yeah, I'm not actually sure how to get to the Soroborian DLC. Maybe we do have to pay a guy to take us there. Because I don't think it's in Levant. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to get to that zone other than paying the caravaner. We have money though, right? We made a bunch of money just now. Yeah, I have $600, so we can head back to Berg or... Yeah, I suppose just Berg. I didn't leave anything in Levant that I need to live. Spooky crater? Oh, is that like a meteor? I ended up not finding any food on the way to the exit. Are we already out of here? Or is there another doorway that I run through? Enmerkar Force, thank God, just 3. So, goodbye forever, 3 brothers. I wasn't too blown away, just... Making the town building go so slow at the beginning was a really weird choice. We'll see if we have better luck with the Sauroborians, or maybe I hate both DLCs. Maybe Dandy Dan just stops the war and then retires as an adventurer. Calls it quits right then and there. Now, why would the Burning Tree have stairs? Yeah, this is Caldera. That's Abrasar. That's Hallowed Marsh. I think we have to take a caravan there. We might not be able to walk to the Sauroborian zone. Fucking bandits, man. They're everywhere. Hang on. Whoa. A little linen, why not? Nice switch. She had some food, and we do need to... Even if a caravan takes us there, we have to provide our own rations, so we need a little bit of food. So we can scrounge some food up. Can I go inside the Burning Tree, or is it just a landmark? See, just like on this map right here, just a large burning tree so I can get around the map. They didn't mark those boats. Annoyed me to no end. Yeah, this is just a thing. This is just a thing to see on the map where I am. I don't want to fight Burning Men because they don't give us food. That's really what we're on the lookout for here. I don't have a cooking workstation here in Berg, but we can build one. A large emerald, that'll cover a cooking pot, no problem. I think it was 3 or 4 rations to get the Harmattan. Finding a lot of iron veins. That's the Cabal of Wind Tower, so I'm going too far west. So I'm here, I think. That's just a bush. Thought that was maybe a turnip. So yeah, we'll go to Berg, and then the caravaner will give us a lift to Harmattan, and that's where we'll call it, and then we'll start to explore that DLC. And see if that one can hold my interest. Crab eye isn't food, so we can't make travel rations out of it. Am I at the lake? I am not quite sure where I am. Okay, there's the lake, there's the bridge. What do we have here? It's a treasure chest. Might have some food. You know what? I'll take that too. Oh, and a supply cache. This is my kind of ruined settlement. No, I don't like that. Oof, my stamina's in the shitter. Want to backstab here because I do not have stamina to just be blindly swinging at two dudes. Oh, travel ration's perfect. Where'd your friend go? $5. And there's Berg. Now I wonder if the man in Hermitan will take us to any city we want, because that's actually incredibly expensive. It'd be $200 to Hermitan, then $200 to Levant, but if you're rich, it's quicker than running across several zones to get back home to the desert. I was saying that the other day, that's the downside with Levant, is it's kind of like it's a spoke, whereas Berg's like the central zone. Oops. So we need a cooking pot so we can build a campfire to make some travel rations. Then we can get on the caravan. I want to buy something. Well, you want to buy something. All this shit I found. I forgot to... Voltaic vines, that's probably for Three Brothers, so not my problem anymore. Sell this. I don't want these. Okay. Actually, what's this? Barrier? No, thanks. You won't have cooking pots. The chef would. The chef for the general shop. Chef has a cooking pot. Whoops. There we go. Some wood. Let's head over to our alchemy command center. I didn't make the campfire kit yet. That's why I couldn't find it. Where's my cooking pot? Perfect. How's it? Well, that's 4. That's enough to get us to Harmattan. I'd like to travel with you to Harmattan. Bunch of my beetles died en route. Welcome to the wonderful world of... Oh, Christ, it's fucking snowing. Hello? Harmattan, the punishment for your hubris is at hand. The Forge Master demands justice. Long have I languished in the chains Sorobor cast upon me. My sacrifice is forgotten. Their crimes unpunished. No more. The wheels up... Do you mind? The wheels of my power are once more in motion. Your ancient factory is bent to my will. Surrender all who serve Sorobor Academy by the end of 60 days, or make your peace with the 5 winds. What is with these timed quests? You know where I'm coming from, person wearing the exact same coat? I think we're kindred spirits, you and I. There's a loud pop as the golem's power coil purposely overloads, causing the golem to collapse before your very eyes. There's a glowing rune inside the golem's ribcage. You feel your skin vibrate as you touch the thing. It feels like you've been attuned to something. Perhaps new doors will open for you now. There's a series of labeled dials inside the golem's skull. The signal seems to have come from around the ancient bunker, the ruined hippodrome, or the ancient turbine. Hello? There should be a way to delay the Forge Master and gain more time. You've touched a strange rune inside a golem. You can now enter the ruins near the ancient bunker, the ruined hippodrome, and the ancient turbine. And someone called the Forge Master is threatening to harm Harmattan City in 60 days. Okay. What's important in this city? Welcome to Harmattan, home of Sorobor Academy. Behave yourself. We'll tolerate no violent crime here. We didn't survive the worst of the scourge just to let troublemakers do as they please. Who's important in the city? There are far too many to name, I'm afraid. You'll find most of the important people either up in Sorobor Academy, around the central marketplace, or in the military district on the east side. Mercantile provost. There's a chef, alchemist, blacksmith, chef. Wait, 2 chefs? What a metropolis. Military dean, naturalist dean, history dean, fucking school shit. The Victorious Light Inn, player house. Odd name for an inn, but man, you guys look weird. And this is coming from the guy in a powdered wig. Your fucking hat's weird. And your shoes are funny. Well, what do we got here? An alchemist. Whatever ails you, I can cure it. Whatever you're fighting, I can help you. Tell you how to poison it. I want to train with you? I could teach you the Haunt Hex. I use a summoned ghost to protect me when I need to venture outside, and this hex makes my foes even more vulnerable to his ethereal attacks. I'll teach you 50 silver. No, but what's this about summoning a ghost? Alertness potion. Energizing potion. Temporarily reduces all skill cooldowns. Grants the drinker the health regeneration of a shelled horror. Sounds useful. There's a lot of potions. Man, I'm a little disappointed that the DLCs didn't integrate their items into the base game. Because look at all this wacky shit. Assassin's Elixir, Astral Potion, Bold Varnish, Coldstone, Cool Potion. Oh, we get some varnishes we didn't have before. Fire and Ice. An Energized Potion is... what is this? Reduces all skill cooldowns. Do you have a Great Life Potion? A Quartz Potion. A Sanctifier? There's a lot of alchemy going on in this one. I don't have anything to sell you because I just teleported here from town. There you go, that's for you. Do you have a regular merchant or anything? A weaponsmith. Weapons made for the most serious of adventurers. Buy one, it's dangerous to travel alone. Need help with anything? I was asked to make a weapon out of a shield golem scrap for someone, but it's so hard to source. If you happen across some, I'll reward you well for it. Okay. What do we got here? Great weapons? What are these? Palladium Knuckles. A gold-lit shield. Mantis Great Pick, halberds. Okay. A hunter. Tools and gear fitting for hunting beast or scourge. If it's good enough for the warriors at the gates of Catharsis, it's good enough for you. Need help with anything? My daughter's been asking me for tourmaline for a while. I've never seen a tourmaline yet. Want to buy something? What do you got there? A Kazite pistol inflicts weaken. Kazite bow, which inflicts weaken. Here we go. Pressure plate arcane dampener. Galvanic pistol. You know what? I think galvanic inflicts pain. So we might actually flip-flop back to the gun here. Bullets, tripwire trap. What's this thing? Arcane dampener. For use in pressure plate traps. Weakens foes. I forget what weaken does. Oh, I already like this DLC more. Their fucking town works. The best defense is a good defense. What good is a sword if you can't live long enough to swing it? It's funny because in Outward it's very hard to play defensively. Things hit too hard. What do you got here? A scavenger scarf. Silver armor. It's crazy that this armor isn't really better than what I'm wearing. I mean, I think this is unique mail I'm wearing, but still. Actually, how much defense do I get from my boots? I can't tell from this screen. Amylite helm, makeshift leather shit. Alright, what are my boots? I actually have 7 resist on my boots. That's fucking pretty good. What are these? Actually, 18. You know what? We might want to start to sacrifice the move speed just for the extra damage resistance, because it's like, if we can get to like 60 or 70% damage resistance, that's kind of a big deal. This is 2 flat, and then 18 reduction on top of that, 18%. The one thing we have to be careful of, though, is the backpack slows us down, and that's negated by our passive, but the rest of our movement speed comes from our boots, so we'd actually be pretty slow if we wore these boots. They look nice, though. Horror's Potion, an iron wristband, used for crafting fist-based weapons. Fist-based weapons. Okay. Well, we only have 60 days to save this town, which is a little worrying. Hey there, the owner of this house just moved to Monsoon and has put the place up for sale. If you want it, it's yours, friend. Okay. For 500 coins, I'll think about it. It's a nice enough house. You got, it's got a Skyrim vibe. Does it come with its own butler? I wonder if I can grow shit in the garden. Huh. It looks like this would be part of my property. Down on his luck, hobo. Sakaguchi Mako, Provost of Mercantile Affairs. Hello? I'm a good visitor. Welcome to the Harmattan Market. Feel free to sample goods from all over the continent, all in one convenient place. Okay. The best food in Ori right here. From the Shirsinis Coast to the Impasse Mountains. Do you need help with anything? I'm running a little low on Manahard bass. That's fish. What do we got here? Angel food cake. A delicious dessert that helps your discipline. Good lord, there's a lot of corrupting but delicious dessert. Well, don't eat that. This healthy dessert also boosts corruption resistance. They really like fatty fat treats in this town. Gooey gelatin, good for stamina, but full of corruption. Stop eating this. Alpha sandwich, which I apparently never learned. The recipe for flour? Sugar? It's a lot of recipes. Yeah, galvanic pistol. What is that? Ah, inflicts pain. I knew it. It's a pistol, some shield golem scraps, which is unfortunately for... someone wanted me to deliver that to them. And then the magic cocaine, a single piece of palladium. And that would let us keep our mace out. Okay, yeah. Another blacksmith. Craft me something? Shield golem equipment. Want to buy something. What do you sell here? A virgin sword. A pure piece of gear designed to receive enchantments. You know what? I don't care. A lot of helmets determined to absorb shit. What do we got here? Cloth knuckles. Those are called gloves. These are mittens. Galvanic applies pain. I need a galvanic club. Because that saves me the trouble of equipping the pistol. No. Okay. Well, neat little town they have here. Looks like I have 60 days to save them from whatever the fuck's going on here. But this is a problem for next time. So thanks for coming out to watch, even though we did call it quits on the Three Brothers, but I didn't enjoy it, so we left. Welcome to Harmattan, friend. If you want to speak with anyone important, I'd advise you to visit Sorabor Academy if you're into magic. They've got a ley line open to the public for use, too. If you just didn't want to go to Conflux Mountain, you could just bum rush all the way to Harmattan, which is weird because Conflux Mountain isn't that difficult. And I don't know how you'd afford the ride here. 200 silver in the Shursanese, that's a lot of money. Eva G. Leon. Antique Plateau, such an insult. People literally only call it that because the ruins of our great city scatter the entire length of the place. Less than a century ago, all of the region was known as Harmattan. Now it's as if our great legacy has been condensed down to just this one district we call a city. This treatment's disgraceful, I tell you. Okay, well. Well, yeah, thanks for coming out, and next time we'll, explore this interesting zone and what it awaits. They definitely have a lot of fucking potions, that's for sure. I don't think we get to make the bombs in this one, though, but until next time.